Lil Sheridan, huh? My name's Dangerously. Johnny Dangerously.
Do you know your last name's an adverb?
Okay, Codworth, we're almost there. Let's go check out the castle and see the progress that has been made. So, let's move along. So, right away, we get to see that there's been all kinds of changes out here. They have stepped up their building, and it looks like they have accomplished a lot. So we have a nice spot for our caravanners out here, and plenty of area for them to sit and all that kind of stuff. So that's good. I think what we'll do, Cosworth, is we'll have a look on the inside, on the ground floor, and then we'll go up top, and then finally we'll come out and around on the outside and check things out. So we have a couple guard positions here, and a couple turrets to keep people honest. Alright, let's go. Okay, so right away we get security for screening here. Okay, good. And then over here, this looks like where we manage all of the logistics of things, bring stuff in, and order things, distribute stuff. Alright, so this must be the office where they work out of. And then out here must be where they take care of all the orders and deal with all of the people. So, not too bad. Looks like we got a provisioner coming in. Alright, and then over here we have the commissary. Ah, looking good. So we have security back here with a couple of beds. You having fun, aren't you? Yep. So security's back here, and looks like we have a general vendor and our clothing vendor all stocked up and ready to go. That's good. And over here, looks like we have residential up top, which we'll check that out here in a little bit. Then out here we have a guard position, and looks like a couple of turrets. Turrets, and then there's the firing range that I requested. We'll check that out for sure. Alright, let's move along and check the rest of it out. So I see that they used the red lights like I requested in the areas where it was important. And let's see, let's work our way. We'll go clockwise. So we'll come over here. What do we have here? So we have maintenance and the reactor. Okay. And let's check out the maintenance and reactor area. Hey Ronnie, how's it going?
Do your job. I'll do mine.
Well, at least you're not surly. Alright, so they've got some supplies here. Oh, look at that, Codworth. They got some fuel for you in case you need it. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so there's the reactor, and looks like they can do maintenance on some of the turrets and stuff. I saw some circuit cards, and yep, they got stuff, all kinds of stuff here for doing the maintenance on things. Alright, and then have some supplies over here. Looks like some ammo and some more supplies. Looking good, Codsworth. I like it so far. No, you do your job and I'll do mine. I'm pretty sure we just had that discussion. Whether I liked it or not. Ronnie, tell you, craggy old woman. Alright, there we go. We got our flags there. Yep. Alright. There is no doubt what this place is. This is our headquarters, and we are taking this stuff serious. Alright, so here we've got some power armor. So Looks like we have a couple different XO1 suits. This one looks like it's missing some parts, but they're working on it. Yep. And then has some extra parts there. And yeah, all the tools and everything needed. And we have a few different variations over here. Yeah, looks like some T60s, and then this looks like quite the combination. Looks like we have T60 stuff with XO1 chest, T60 helmet, and what was it, T45 legs. Wow, that's a Frankenstein suit. All right, and we will save that area for last. Let's check out. We'll check out this over here. What do we got? What is this? Looks like a dining facility. Cafeteria. Let's see what the cafeteria has to offer. Are you coming along, Codworth? Please make sure you take notes of everything. So they've cleaned up after the rush. Good to see. How's it going? Good. Good. Alright. And got this area sealed off. And then come back here. Hello. Alright. And in here, looks like the officer's mess. Yep. So this must be the officer's mess. Yeah. I like it. Looks good. I can see that I'll be enjoying some meals here. Yep. You're doing a great job. Look out, Codworth. You didn't see me there? You got 3 eyes and you still didn't see me. What in the world? Okay. Let's move on, Codworth. We got more to see. Plenty more to see. So we're going to have a nice thorough little tour here. Alright. Okay, so is that security across the way? Okay. Alright. So this must be the officer's quarters. Through here. I don't really feel like officers deserve to have that much more you know, ability, or not so much ability, but you know, much of a better environment than the troops. You know, you gotta lead by example, and you should always put yourself. Never ask people to do stuff that you wouldn't be willing to do. But I feel like it's important here at the castle that we make sure that the officers are kind of not so much segregated, but just kind of kept together, so that way when important decisions are made, they can be made in without too much rowdiness. So here's our conference room, and I see that they did all of the things that I had asked for here, and looks like we have a nice little kind of relaxation area for everybody, with some drinks and some coffee and stuff. And there's my old trifold flag there. Looks pretty awesome. Alright. Extra seats for other officers and all the senior people around that table. Looking good. Okay, so we got some more officers' billets there. Well, you know, you can go to the commissary there, buddy. Mac, just go to the commissary, get yourself a pack of smokes. Alright. It's a nice simple workshop, and then here we have our clinic. And
not many doctors around these days. Should let me take
waiting
a look.
area. No thanks. I'm fine. You've been distributing some meds today, have you? You should probably keep that locked. Okay, so over here we have surgery, right? Yep. And then here we have the eye exam.
Got
So
work to do.
you go through and read all of that, and then you get to decide which glasses that you need. So yeah, nice little display they got there. All right, and then here is the infirmary for anyone that needs it, ready to go. And back here, Codsworth, I kind of had some special touches myself. This is my area. Not that I feel like I really need anything special, but this is my area, and a couple of my weapons here. So there's my guardian, and there's my old faithful, and that's where I can do some work here. And a bunk, some extra stuff. Yep. So there we go, and pretty much takes care of everything. Let's go check out the security office. That should be where the senior security personnel is, or the senior security leader is for the castle here, and they manage all security. Let's just check up on that. And then we will go up top. Yeah, so the security office. Mac is cracking himself up. How's it going? Everything quiet? I guess. So quiet you're not even talking. Alright. Okay, so let's go up top, Codsworth. Kind of excited to see what up top looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and go around and let's go around this way first. We'll swing back through. Ah, there's our garden. Okay, we got security point out here.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Well, take a break from time to time. Nice little area to get in out of the weather. And if I am not mistaken, yep, that goes down into my barracks there, my room. And this gives us a nice view out over, and you can keep an eye on Spectacle Island over there, and all the way down to Warwick Homestead, and make sure that we don't get anything coming in that we don't want to come in. Alright, let's swing back around this way. And over here, oh, looks like we have a turret nobody bothered to hook up. Have to rectify that. Over here we got a nice view of the entry. We have barracks up here, and we'll run through there when we come back around. And if I recall, this is where the castle was kind of damaged, and they kind of fixed it up. And got some nice turrets over here. Great view over this this inlet, and keep an eye on all the riffraff over there. There's a great view of the firing range. We'll check that out here in a minute. And here is the gym area. So the gym and relaxation area. The roof kind of helps keep things under control here. Yeah, so we have our ghost. Resident Ghost is working out. It's always, always important to have those resident ghosts working out. So it's pretty quiet too. Doesn't make any noise. Alright. There's our one of our artillery positions. How's it going? Yeah. Come up here to our security point. Oh, excellent. You got a great view out over here, don't you? Let's have a look. This one, not so much. Got these posts right in the road, but yeah, you still get a good view down the road there, out over the water. Keep an eye out on the wharfs and everything. Ah, good. You got some extra firepower if needed. That's good. Never know. Always want to be ready for anything, right? Okay. Another artillery position over here. Excellent. And this will feed down on the back side of the officer's mess. And we'll go into there here in a minute after we check out this area. Kind of circle back around. Oh, Codworth, you're silly. Ah, here we go. We have our, wanted something to kind of add some significance and we have our vigilant watchman. Some sort of some symbolism to kind of show off some stuff. So we have our vigilant watchman. Looks good. Alright, Codworth. Let's run back over this way. And we'll work our way through the classroom. And then we will go outside. Well, I guess we need to go over to the barracks real quick. We'll take a tour through the barracks after we go through the classroom. So there's a classroom. Alright, so we have our podium up there, and it looks like some extra storage and stuff. Good use of the area. I like it. Alright, and back in the dining facility. Let's go check out the barracks over here. And looks like we got a couple routes we can go up. We can come up here. And let's check out what we got going on here. Okay, so we have some seating areas here. More seating area. And here's a nice simple barracks. Plenty of room, but also, and there's our way down. Plenty of room for the barracks, but still had to get quite a few people in here, and I think they did a pretty good job giving everybody enough room to kind of mill around and stuff. Oh, what we got over there? Let's check that out. So we got some more beds up here. Let's take a tour around the outside here. Oh, look at that. Leave it to, you know, I understand we're just Minutemen and people are learning their kind of roles and stuff, but, you know, my experience says that you leave the soldiers to their own devices and they're going to come up with ways to kind of enjoy themselves, and they've made themselves a little grilling area. I fully approve of that. Alright. So, that is everything on the interior except for this area across the way here.
I'd kill for a drink. When you think of it, I have.
Let's come over here and check this area out.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How's it going? Hope they're keeping you busy and well trained, fed, all that kind of stuff. Just making sure that everything's up to par and you guys have everything you need. I don't know where Codsworth went, but okay, so we have a briefing area. Alright, and it's where you get your weapons if you need special weapons going out on a mission. Codsworth, you need to. I hope you're close enough by that you can record everything because I need to make sure this is all annotated. All right, so we have all of our armor. So you take care of all the armor needs, huh? It's good to know. Oh, you got a dressing room, so you need to get new uniforms and stuff. You can have a nice little private spot to try on the new uniforms and make sure everything fits. I like it. Alright. Let's go outside now. Interesting. Alright, Codsworth, we're gonna have to go the long way outside. Let's take off and go this way. We might as well circle around and go through. I want to end up at the firing range and check that out. Oh, before we go to the firing range, they've told me that we have to open up the firing range armory over here. So let's we'll go ahead and hit that. I don't know exactly what that does, but I'm told that it's pretty important. Alright, Codsworth, let's go. At least you're keeping up this time. Alright. Hey, you fall?
Easy living, this ain't.
Well, no, you're stuck in a walkway. Okay. So we have all of our crops here. Got to keep the army well fed. The army marches on their stomachs. That's what they say. And what we got around here? Ooh, all of our water. All of the water purification. So we should be able to produce more than enough water. In fact, we probably produce enough that we are exporting it out to some of the settlements that don't quite have enough. So that's good. That's good. It's efficient, and this is obviously the most readily available source of water around. So, you know. All right. So, what's the deal with this door? Let's check this out. All right. So, oh, that's right. We gotta get the combination going. There we go. Now we can go in and out, and yes. So when they go out, they get to control the door, and we can do that here by closing that off. And now the door shuts, completely controlled from there, and that way we know that nobody is getting in. All right. So here's the backside of the firing range. What do you think, Codsworth? Should we go to the firing range? Unfortunately, this route I think is going to require us to go for a swim. I don't feel like going for a swim, so let's run around to the other side. Yes? Okay, let's go. Okay, Codsworth, we're around the other side. Let's move along over here. Alright. So, from what there we go. That's what it is. So we throw the switch, it opens up this area. Alright. So we have weapons here. Let's go ahead and take that one, and we'll take that one. Alright. We should have plenty of ammo. And okay, so the instructions that I understand is that you have 10 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Green light is on, red light will be off. So let's kind of time this. Okay, so red light's on, and then we have 3 targets, and this will count our shots. So we have to hit the target 3 times, or as many times as we can within 10 seconds, and this will keep our score. With the rifle, we cannot hit one target more than once in a row, so you have to at least move to a different target in order to have it counted and or judged. We would have somebody here watching to make sure that you weren't just plinking on the same target, and your score would be adjusted accordingly. And then with a pistol, instead of shooting from here, you start here, and it's 2 shots per target. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you empty your clip here. And all 3 ranges are essentially the same. And so let's give it a shot, Codworth. Let's see how it goes. See if the general is as good as he thinks he is. Alright, so I'm going to wait for it to reset. Let's make sure we alright. Ready? I think I missed that target. How many did we get? 14. Not bad. I would have never guessed we had 14, but hey, who am I going to argue? Okay, now let's go to the pistol, and we will start down here with the pistol. Alright, so here we go. There we go. See how we did. 4. Only had 4? 4? No, I don't believe it. So how many we got that time? Only 4 more. Huh. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright. How many rounds did we get that time? Kind of cheated. It's 8 that time. Huh. It's pretty interesting, Codworth. Pretty interesting. I like it. That makes for an interesting range, and also gives people kind of a purpose behind it. Come on. Alright. Well, I don't know why I can't get rid of this one. Oh, I don't want to do that. Helps if you use the right button. There we go. Alright. What do you think, Codworth? Not bad. It's almost nighttime. We can do our nighttime evaluation as well, but let's have chow. It's time to eat chow. So let's go eat chow, and then we'll do our nighttime tour as well.
Thank you! Thank you! I'll be here all week!
I'm sure that Uncle Sam will have this all sorted out by tomorrow and welcomes the United States. Almost.
Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.